Right. Let's go, let's go. Think that this is... Where are we at, dude? Oh, we need to go to Lonnie Gates. Oh, no, wait. We already went here. Never mind. Sorry. We are in... We gotta go back to the cavern, or to the caravan. And then we gotta go speak to Asila. Oh shit, we gotta go to the desert map, go to Keth. We'll go to the Badlands first. I don't know how well these minions are gonna work, but we're gonna find out right now. I also don't know how the I think this is gonna work good, dude. The minions are gonna break the armor, but you know what? You could just use flash grenades to break the armor. I'm not really sure how well that's actually gonna work, but damn, they already died. God damn, dude, hit this motherfucker. We need more damage. Totem life, totem damage, totem placement speed, totem damage, totem damage. Good thing we'll be doing like twice the amount of damage once the patch hits. But see what we can do until then. You do get AoE, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The more AoE, the better. I wonder if you put magnified effect in here, how big the fucking AoE would be for the... or you just stacked AoE to the moon if they would all overlap in shotgun. Or like pseudo shotgun. Yeah, it's so much better for clear when if they have like any kind of increased AoE on them. It's just a little bit rough for the single target damage. This is why we need a single target skill. Okay, so, oof, that's rough. So that means we're probably gonna need to get all the way to Act. What'll it be? 6? 5? I don't even know. Are the interludes all gonna count as one act, or are they counting it as like? Is it gonna be all the way up to Act 7, 8? What's it gonna be? There's gonna be 3 interludes, so. They really want us to have a visceral campaign experience. I think Frost Bomb, dude, with Frost Bomb would probably be pretty good to put in here. Because it is going to give us just ailment. Ailment exposure. Which is weird. I don't know why they be doing that. They're so big on sticking with like archetypes or whatever, or like, you know, build fantasy. And it's strange that they would make Frost Bomb apply ailment exposure to like fire and lightning. I don't know. It's cool, but it's just weird that they would do that. Thought they were really big on keeping it a certain way. wants me to track the spirit, that's why. Track the spirit and get nothing. Let's go. Dude, these things are so slow. Where are we going, dude? Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Oh, look, we didn't get shit. I don't believe it. You mean we didn't get anything? We didn't get anything from the league mechanic that doesn't give you anything? No way, dude. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, motherfucker. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here, man? Okay. How's that volume? Oh yeah, this is the boss, right? Why don't I have that on? Let's see. Oh, it's shift, that's why. I was like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, nope. Did they mention anything about the well? I really hope that they fucking give up on the goddamn well, dude. Seriously, why do we have to click the well? Why? Why do we have to click the well? I've never been able to get this to work. Why doesn't this work? Let's see. PvP to boss walls. Capture. Some piece. Oh, the wisp duration is 9 seconds. Let's see. What are the best companions? What is everybody using for companions? What are they doing for Tame Beast? Oh, wait, it's called Companion. That's right, Companion. Oh, people are using... Okay. I wonder if there... Is there a list of companions? Hmm. Oh, wow. So you can get the physical damage aura that's in... Okay. Damn, okay. So you just get any... You can just get any rare beast that has the aura on it. So it's not like PoE1 at all. Where it says it has the modifier on it, but it really doesn't when you're going through the campaign. Oh yeah, let me sell some of this shit. Damn, it might be actually better to use the companion. There's riots in the street. Oh yeah, I need to be looking for a beast. Those are undead, that's undead. Undead. What does this one have? Oh, this one have haste or no? This one have no. It just says haste. Does this have the thing or no? No, it's okay. It does. Oh, I still have 2 of them from the other act. That's so funny. Dude, this is one of the dumbest quests in the game because it doesn't even give you shit. It gives you like something useless. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, your charms. Charms do something to where you don't notice them more or less or whatever it is. It's one of those things. You already don't notice them anyway, so there's just no point in doing the quest. Fucking rogue exile. Life leeching motherfucker. Get out of here, dude. Weirdo. And out of fucking mana too. Holy shit. They never drop anything good anyway. I can't remember how long I went without seeing a belt with 2 charm slots. Jesus. Damn, you can actually save a skill point by doing that? That's weird. By going down this way, grabbing this one, coming down here, going up and grabbing these 2. But you don't even need these 2 right here. You just need this one. Projectile damage and then stun buildup at +5. You can get the armor and evasion here. This other 2. God, I can't wait to turn that off to where it stops aiming like that. God, that's one of the most annoying things in the world. Turning around and aiming and then having your skill fire backwards is literally one of the worst feelings in the world. Do not know why that is a thing. Dude, are my ballistas broken? Why aren't my ballistas attacking anymore? Are we lagging out, dude? Is that what it is? Are we about to disconnect? I don't get it. I just gotta commit suicide, dude. I don't know. My ballistas aren't attacking. Oh, there they go. Jesus, what the fuck is that? And I don't have enough mana, dude. Suck at dodging that fucking big knife hit, huh? Dude, why aren't these ballistas attacking? What is up with that, huh? Oh, is he immune to damage during that phase or something? I don't know. I don't remember him being immune like that. I thought you could always just hit him. Dude, it would really help if the ballistas didn't stop attacking like that. It's so fucking weird. Why do they stop? We need a better weapon, dude. We need one with like +5 on it. +5 and then more summon ballistas too. Yeah, this will just one-shot my minions too, like they're nothing. This shit's attacking now. That was really annoying that it wasn't attacking. Yeah, it takes that long to build up a heavy stun now? That's crazy. I don't remember it ever taking that long. That's crazy. Since when did it take that long to do that? I could have sworn that I was able to stun that guy pretty easily before. Maybe they nerfed stun or something. I'm sure they did. Oh shit. That's right, because I missed which one isn't set now? One or more actions not set. Oh wow, you can hotkey the allocate strength. I didn't even know you could do that. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. That would have been so fucked. Glad I didn't fucking save that all quick. Whoops, I didn't mean, why did I do this, dude? I do this shit every time. Why do I keep going back to this area? I keep going back to the beginning. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. Well, we already did the Valley of the Titans. Where's the... Oh yeah, we got to go to Keth. That's right. It's amazing how fast you forget this shit if you haven't played a game in a while. It's been months since I played this game. I think we get another skill point right here too. I'll be right back. Cool. Let's go. Can you capture these guys as I think the minions are just gonna die too fast doing this, but we're gonna try it out. I really just need to level them up. Can they get up to level 13? Oh shit, no, they need to be... I need like twice as much intelligence. Dude, these fucking stat requirements are insane in this fucking game, dude. So glad that they're getting nerfed. I would seriously nerf them by 50%. Because all it does is just restrict build diversity. Dude, you want to add like all this cool shit like weapon swaps and all weapon set passive points, and you want to do this, you want to use all these different weapons, you want to restrict skills to weapons, and all the stat requirements do is just keep you bound to one skill. It's crazy. Why? Why not just open it up? I honestly don't even think 25% is enough, but we'll have to see how it goes. Where's the fucking snake at? Oh yeah, no, I took last night off. I was actually gonna spend time with my girl, but she ended up having to pick up her son, so she didn't even come. So I just edited videos last night and stuff. But yeah, I'm on the rest of the week, baby. That's it. We're in there like swimwear, dude. We're going full. I'm gonna be on all day Saturday, all day Sunday, only taking breaks to eat. We're going full release. Full launch, not obviously not a subathon, but we're going full launch marathon. This build seems to be working okay though with the skeleton snipers. Nice. Hell yeah. Did you check out the pod I did with Jorgen earlier? It was pretty good. Yeah, that was cool. I like that part too. Did it work? No, it didn't. You're persistent. Oh shit, never mind. Didn't work. I don't understand. I don't understand how this works, dude. This tame beast. Do you have to like hold this down or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about it, right? Why the fuck would they do that? They just make the skills useless. Then you have to scale. Just then the only thing that matters on your weapon or your items is gem levels. I don't understand why they did that. It's weird. Wait a second. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. So Serpent Shaman siphons mana periodically, unleashes ice. Okay. So now what do you do with it? Hold on. Oh, okay. So you just right click them to activate them now. Oh, okay. I got you. I got it now. I figured it out. I need one. I need to find one that poisons. Because if I can find one that poisons, or actually, you know, better yet, I need to find one that does. I was looking at this companion guide right here because it's got a bunch of this shit listed. So let's see. Elemental trail of ice. All damage, shocks, ignites, chills, bleeds, poisons. Any attack made by the companion will inflict the associated ailment. Note this doesn't cause you to inflict these on hits, just your companion. Okay. So what I can do is get one that says all damage poisons and then use that with corrosion and envenom. Well, actually, no, I won't need envenom, right? Because all damage will be poisoning. So then I can use meat shield and meat shield, corrosion, and then one other one. But if I could get one with a physical damage aura, yeah, physical damage aura, and then all damage poisons. I need to get another tame beast gem then, because I didn't know that. I forgot that it was gonna consume the gem. Yeah, I won't need envenom if that's the case. But I don't know. I might just use the companion because this is already taking up. It takes 42% of your spirit um, just to use this thing. That's crazy. Are they changing that? Hold on, let me check on something real quick. They better nerf that in the patch notes, dude. That's insane. Half of your spirit almost. I like searching new on the patch notes to see what they're adding. Holy shit, dude! They just added a bunch more. Okay, check it out. This was at 28 earlier, so they added or 27. They added 9 more things in the patch notes. Let's pause this real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so evasion now works on all hits except for boss skills that have a red flash. The evasion formula has now been adjusted to lower the percentage of hits that will be evaded by a given amount of evasion. Monsters have 30% more stun buildup against players who have their shield raised. Okay, hold on. I think that's all new. Yeah, that was all new. Okay, we already know about this stuff. Thrilling chase. Notable has benefits consuming French 50%. The thrilling chase notable passive skill now has benefits from consuming frenzy charges for your skills have 50% chance to be doubled. Previously 100% chance. So this got nerfed. Dude, I'm telling you, man. They watch these podcasts and then they adjust the patch notes according to what everybody's talking about. It's so funny. Everybody's just been raving and raving and raving about how strong Deadeye is. So obviously it's going to get nerfed. That shit is so funny. Okay. Ancestral Bond now has totems reserve 75 spirit. Okay. Acrobatics passive. The acrobatics keystone passive has been removed? What? That shit's funny, dude. See, that's what they get for going on and just running their mouths. Baba, 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 Deadeye, 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 Deadeye. So they get. That's what they get. That's why we don't play meta builds, dude. Shit's dumb. Okay, okay, so acrobatics got removed. That's brand new. Oh, okay. That was because it was evade all hits. So now you can evade all hits anyway. So that corresponds. I forgot that's what that was for some. I couldn't bring it to my mind for some reason. So that got nerfed. Okay, minions now deal 3% more damage with hits against non-unique monsters at skill level 3, scaling to 50% more damage with hits against non-unique by skill level 8. Ground effects, we already saw that. Armor piercing rounds, we already got that. Blood hunt, we saw that. Saw combat, dark effigy, detonating arrow. Elemental invocation now gains 1 energy per power of enemies unite, modified by the percentage of the enemy's element threshold. Okay. I don't know what this does, dude, to be honest with you. I've never used it. We know about Falling Thunder, Flicker Strike, Freezing Salvo, Hand of Chayula, Heart of Ice, got buffed. Profane Ritual, Sniper's Mark. Sniper's Mark now has a cooldown of 6 seconds, dude. What? All those dudes out there fucking theory crafting their Deadeye builds just got a big change of plans for the next 24 hours. Yeah, dude. Well, the sniper's mark was the big one, right? But the weird thing is why are they adding cooldowns? Yeah, enjoy your nerfs, dude. Now everybody's got to go re-record their bait videos that they put out. Most busted billion DPS 500 divines an hour build. Everybody's got to re-record them now. Best, most busted god tier. I always want to put out a video like that just to troll. Just put all the bullshit like bait tags in the title of the video that don't even make any sense. Just keep stringing them in there. All the way up to max characters. Oh, Twister got a fat ass buff. That's brand new. That's good for Snoobay. Snoobay, I think, is running Twisters. Okay, we already saw these. Oh, wait. Cultist, Adherent, and Fanatic bows now have inherent physical damage as well as smart. Okay. Sea Glass Spear has 1.5. Gemini Bow now has 1.1 attacks per second. And now has 39 to 72. This is a weird nerf, dude. This is a weird nerf. Look at this. 1.1 from 1.2. Why? Like, does it really make that big of a difference? And then look, they nerfed it by 1 damage. 1 maximum damage. The minimum damage stayed the same. The maximum damage got nerfed by 1. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Okay, aiming mode. Okay, we already know about the aiming mode, the keep sprinting. That's it. Oh, no. Of course they did, dude. Look at this. Look at this troll shit. Do you know about this? The Goblin Troop? Dude. Literally the most annoying MTX in the game is the Goblin Troop. Dude, they're so annoying, dude. They're like these little goblins, and they go, and then like, but they're like really loud and annoying, dude. And everybody has them in town. There's no way to silence them. It's terrible. This is a troll move. I'm telling you right now. This is just straight trolling. Out of all the MTXs that they're going to enable, they're enabling that one. Come on, man. That's wild. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody knows what those things are. They suck. All right, dude. We need to... oh, yeah. We need to go get a new... we got to get a new Tame Beast gem. Oh, yeah. That's why I wanted to look... That's why I wanted to look up. That's why we went there originally. Edict. Patch notes. Okay, so we want to look up Tame Beast. Nope. No, nothing in the patch notes, dude. That's crazy as fuck. It doesn't even reserve like a flat amount of spirit. It just reserves a percentage, which is really, really strange. Where is it? I thought it was under, oh, it's under spears. That's right. Tame beasts. Okay, I need a level 10 gem, I'm assuming. Level 10, level 10. I'm assuming it goes down with the gem level, but still, that's pretty fucking nuts, dude. All right, we gotta find a different beast. Yeah, they will, but hold on, I want to do this. I want to take away the companion. Now that we know how to do it, at least. Where's my snipers at? How much spirit do I have? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. It says it reserves 140 spirit, but I only have 111, so I don't understand how that even works. What does he have? Oh, he has the extra physical damage aura on him. But I need the one where all damage can poison. I want to test that out. I wonder if the companions have better survivability than the base minions do. Or if that's pretty much the same, just for all minions all around. What's this one have? Hinder aura? No. Dude, it's going to be so nice having sprint. You just keep running. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait! Oh my god, I cannot wait! I cannot wait to take fucking 30 minutes to get through Act 1 instead of an hour and a half. Man, I cannot wait. There's very few things in life that make me, like, really satisfied, dude. I have a feeling that running in Path of Exile 2 is going to be one of them. Dude, sprint's going to be ridiculous. And then all you need to do just to cancel is just cast a skill. That's it. You just got to be quick on the draw, dude. You can't sit there and let motherfuckers hit you, dude. You just got to be paying attention to where you're going. All right, where are we at, dude? That's it? Oh, yeah, we can go all the way up here now, too. Now it's totem speed. Totem range, totem damage. Spells cast by totems have cast speed. I was really thinking of going Witch Hunter, dude, with the new did you see that they buffed the in the China leak, they buffed the other node in Witch Hunter. So, let me show you real quick. So this node right here, this node right here got a buff. 15% chance to deal 100% of their maximum life as physical damage. So now it's 15 instead of 10. Doubled against undead, right? So Abyss is probably going to be all undead. So the new league mechanic is going to be all undead. So that's 30% chance to deal 200% of their maximum life as physical, right? So it's like 1 in 3 basically. And then on top of that, they added another node up here or somewhere. It's past this one, I know that. But they added another node for marks. Now that could be wrong. That could just be China, because China is playing a completely different game than us. They get like their own special shit. So it could be different, but that's what the leak said. I was watching the blast cast for Max Roll with Palsteron, and I talked about it in the podcast, but yeah, they were talking about that shit. So, dude, Witch Hunter might be fucking OP, dude. If that's the case, with 100 weapon set passive points, you can do whatever you want with that build, or with that ascendancy. It'd basically just be a jack of all trades. And then Sorcery Ward, if I'm not mistaken, got a big buff too. So I don't know. I think we're going. I'm going to follow this wisp and it's not going to give me shit. Watch. It's not going to give me shit. Where is it taking me all the way back to the beginning? Yeah, dude, I'm thinking Witch Hunter is going to be busted, though. So well, it depends, dude, because I think that, to be honest with you, bro, I think that the banners, stacking multiple banners is going to be fucking insane for the way that the banners work now. So all you really have to do is continue to throw out grenades, and you'll build glory. And then once you build enough glory, you can place the banners, and then they don't wear off when you run out of them. So, especially for like boss fights and shit, getting that extra 30% movement speed would be crucial. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Like, you wouldn't even believe how ready I am. We're gonna be going, I was just telling Drust, dude, we're going all weekend, dude. All fucking weekend. We're going all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I have to call it a little early tomorrow night, but dude, we're going all weekend. All weekend. Yeah, we're ready, dude. Yeah, I'll be. What time is the release at? You know, 1 o'clock Pacific time. It's usually at 1. You guys ready to watch the fucking servers melt down when they release the game for free? All right, cool. Yeah, I work from home too, but I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I should be back in time. I should be back by 2. So we'll hop on at 2. Be in there like swimwear. I don't know, dude. Fernando, did you see the buff to Witch Hunter that leaked? Or potentially leaked? And you see they nerfed all the Deadeyes? Deadeyes got whacked with a fucking 6-second cooldown on Sniper's Mark. Six-second cooldown for Sniper's Mark. That was weird. Yeah, yeah, they're getting the big nerf stick, dude. All right, check it out. Let me see if I can find the. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find the leak. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, see now everybody's playing Witch Hunter. It's so funny. So funny. I'm gonna see if I can find it on the pod, dude. I don't think I can find it on Google. I know I'm not tripping. Oh, here it is. That's so weird. I put in today and then it wouldn't come up. Okay, let's see. Damn, these guys don't put timestamps in their podcast. It's super annoying. All right. here's the pod. Let's turn this up real quick so you guys can hear it. Let me turn the game audio off.
What about crossbow area getting 30 new notables? What do you guys think about that?
How's the volume?
I love it.
2 ballista clusters, 2 clusters that look like speed from the icon. Fucking, I don't know, infinite clusters at the start. Thoughts?
I mean,
All right, cool.
crossbows are good already. What are they adding?
I think crossbows needed
Gonna
a
be
bit
fun.
of love. I think they felt clunky.
Dude,
Well,
they
of
need.
course, like,
it sucks because I plan on playing a crossbow build, and nobody was planning on playing crossbows until they did that fucking witch hunter buff. Now that means all crossbows are going to be fucking insanely expensive, dude. It sucks. I wish that all people would just take the week off, dude, for streaming. They're ruining it.
For comparing to warrior, maybe
Everybody's
not, but,
ruining my life.
You know, I'm also advocating for warrior to get like an unclunk, you know, like a big
Yeah,
unclunk
that-
pack so that you can swap over.
100.
Full.
Yeah.
All your points are now
One-
weapon
one-
swap.
124 total.
It's one
Yeah.
Hard to meditate before you're going to.
a bit of an odd take for me, I suppose, but it just feels so
Nah,
arbitrary.
man,
Like they're
no.
just like
No warrior.
tweaking things, or just being kind of shit. Like when I first saw it,
Iron
Yeah, I think even with
reflexes,
defend. I think even with defend. But you can get like hard.
but like 70, 80,
obviously.
right? Technically, 70, 80, maybe. I'm just.
I mean, again,
One
I guess
mirror.
Not too, his are not too big. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's an oversight. Maybe it is, but I think it's fine. I think it's a good way to you know.
There's a
circumvent that
similar wording in PoE1 where it does say damage reduction. It does say physical damage reduction. That's why I'm just wondering, or it was an oversight. I have no idea. But there's also an interesting thing where you can get deflect on armor on the node before, right? And then you can go the new glancing blows, which makes your evasion chance unlucky, which doesn't matter because it's capped to 50 with the node after. But you can you from glancing blows you get, then on top of that, inspiration on everything.
go of it, and until basically like you do another action or something, it keeps running.
Favorite thing about PoE2 is like how hard it is to build defense. Do we still have that in PoE? It's the
There's-
Where you have people like messaging you like, I think the number one thing plaguing the softcore trade economy, example, roles, right? We're not gonna have API as.
I believe.
What about you, Paul? What do you think? Best feature of the league?
Best
Thing you're
feature.
thing you're most excited about, rather.
Probably crossbow stuff, crossbow area, probably the 100
The
passive.
son of a bitch.
It breaks my brain. The 100 weapon swap passives, like there's infinite possibilities.
Here it
the-
is,
the
listen.
possibilities. An instant weapon
I just
swap,
hope-
right, is part of it too. That's so big.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many restrictions. There's like you can't go through jewels, you can't pick keystones, but there's so much like
Yeah.
there's so much things you can do with it. I don't know. I think this league's gonna be fun. I'm a little bit excited about trying endgame with sprinting. If that's gonna fix, because I know it's gonna fix campaign, but I don't know if you can actually like, while you're doing Delhi and Breach and Abyss and stuff like that, when can you actually sprint, right? It's like,
Yeah. Just be a bow
But we'll have to
character,
see.
bro, and then you shoot 3 screens away and you'll sprint whatever.
no,
I think Karn's camera froze, or he's just really happy.
Or I think he's really happy actually.
I think it's yeah.
GGG just buffed melee.
Yeah.
We just don't know about it yet.
300% armor buff. He might have disconnected actually.
Yeah, I think you DC.
Yeah.
Or maybe this wasn't it.
That's funny.
We're
I
just
thought it
gonna
was when he was
have
talking
for
about the
rest
witch
of
hunter.
What are you
podcast.
playing for lunch, Tuna?
I sort of like wanted to play Hall of Palm, but we don't know much about it. It just seems like the most exciting thing for me, going around like like flickering like or whatever else. But yeah, I kind of want to go down the Milky route and just play Falling Thunder. And if it's good on Hall of Palm, that would be really nice. But if it's not good, then yeah.
This is how you can lose the weight the way you want. Weight Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of options.
It kind of sucks. My cameras are now bricked. I think I'm gonna. How do I fix this?
Excited about an auction house, and the more I
Feels like, you know, gold is not a deterrent whatsoever. It's just not. You know, as much as we like to think that it is, it's unfortunately not. They don't care about gold.
Are you sure? Like, is it not for bots at all? Like, I don't know how easy it is to set up a bot to farm gold and then do the other stuff.
But it's still the best change because. But if you price check, people and easier to get it back compared to. There's just
Because like the weight scales is not exactly the same as crossbow skills.
you can
So
have that in
I'm feeling like
combination
it's
with
gonna be. Sorry, go.
So you can use them together as opposed to being
Yeah,
like either
I'm feeling
right?
like it's
yeah.
it's gonna be a huge like single target buff now. Sure.
Cool.
But I have a, dude, I have a feeling they're gonna make it pretty bad. Like they can't make it too good. There's.
It
I
looks
feel
too
like-
good to be true, doesn't it?
It is a little bit. I think it's probably going to be balanced in a way where you're just going to use it for electrocute from like Voltaic Grenade or something. It's going to do like a little bit of damage and you get electrocute. That's. I mean, it's always good, right? It's always going to be good, but I would be surprised if it actually like main skillable. I would be super surprised.
Wouldn't you use that with
I'm-
flash grenades too or something?
Yeah, I was gonna do the. So
Maybe.
well, I was thinking that I would use it on gas grenades. So I have mortars just like farting all over the screen, and then
You explode
using
them.
like the cannons ready fire, because then I have a reason to be constantly attacking with a fire attack.
Yeah, could be.
And then I'm like, you could say it's like an explosive mortar.
Yeah, yeah.
He just wants
No,
to play
could be.
EA, that's it, guys. He just wants to play EA.
Could
He's just trying to find ways to get EA into the game.
Could be.
There's no
Could be.
arrow.
I'm just like the totem changes. People actually think it's like a buff, but for totem build, like for totem only builds, it's actually a nerf most of the time. Like you could scale so much levels and get so much flat damage, and now it's more of like a support playstyle, right? But that means all normal crossbow builds actually got buffed, because like the weight scales is not exactly the same as crossbow skills.
You can
So
have that in
I'm feeling
combination
like
with
it's
it.
gonna be. Sorry, go.
So you can use them together as opposed to being
Yeah,
like either
I'm
or.
feeling
right?
like it's.
yeah.
It's gonna be a huge like single target buff now.
He made it-
Yeah, well, I think still for a totem build though, like you can do the opposite, right? Where you go all in on totems, but you use self-cook single target as a supplement, just as well. And because I do think the new now being actually able to scale, you can go crit on totems now. You couldn't do that before, so I think you'll actually get a lot of damage now. And the worry for me with mortars is like they look too good to be true. They're just like they cost a gem, but you get loads extra like cooldown recovery. They're just like shitting out grenades, and you can just have a bunch of totems. They just have like
Well, we
5
don't have-
totems.
We don't have any info, right, on less attack speed or less damage or anything, because there's like 2 tabs. You saw there's like a tab where there could be like less multipliers in, right? So we don't know.
Well,
No,
the totems
we
have
don't.
the totems we know, the ancestral totems have 50% less.
We know
even
that,
if
yeah,
it's
but
not-
there's no second tab on the warrior totems we know, but on the mortar totems there's a second tab, on the or like you know how you can click in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting 50% too. I mean, they did that on every other totem, so. I
I
think
mean,
with 50%,
I'm
it's
just,
probably still fine.
yeah. I'm just doing tactician as my league starter because I feel like there's no way I won't find a tactician build that works, right? I can either go
Yeah.
like self crossbow, like I'll be able to use deflect. Pin is so strong as well.
I'm doing the
Yeah,
same
this
thing
is-
actually.
Yeah, that
I'm-
sounds
I'm
cool.
doing either witch hunter or.
Yeah,
or
Fernando,
tactician,
you
yeah.
can play Deadeye, dude. It'll still be
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
I was
maybe
just saying
some
because
of
of
that is
Sniper's
back
Mark,
up,
everybody
I
was
suppose.
planning around Sniper's Mark. It got nerfed.
I mean, Deadeye is the same thing. You can do anything. Like there's so
Exactly.
many builds. All the builds I want to play, I can play them on Deadeye, and Deadeye is probably the best.
The
Like, I'm thinking
spell
about playing
stuff
that.
that is what really interests me. The confusion's
I yeah.
we're in.
I think something I really enjoy about PoE 2 is how weak the ascendancies are. Because in PoE 1, the entire build identity is way more built up around your ascendancy, I think,
That's the whole
than in
point
PoE
of
2.
it, dude.
Because like for example, like Titan, you can do minion builds, you can do anything on Titan. Like
Yeah.
Deadeye, you can do so many different builds. Like it is like I would say there's way more player.
Yeah, you're cooked, Fernando. Zizarin's one of the biggest PoE creators. That means everyone's going to be playing that build. Good luck. 2 mirrors for each item.
Power in PoE 1 than there is in PoE 2 from ascendancies.
True.
Oh yeah,
I like that or don't. I suppose I'm in the middle of both.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess.
it's more that they're less specialized.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's more like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like that we don't have a minion ascendancy.
No, but I think it's good. Like it's kind of cool. You can play like a lot of stuff that on paper sounds kind of clowny, right? You play Titan minions, but I mean it's not even bad. You can play.
Titan is always going to be the best class, right? Because the more the skill tree grows, suddenly you just got like a huge buff.
Like Deadeye, you can play Deadeye. Like I'm playing Deadeye Slams eventually. I'm gonna play Deadeye Slams. Like you say it like that. Like if you think Period One brain, like Deadeye Slams, like what are you talking about? Or even Deadeye Fireball. It's like actually
Deadeye
probably
Fireball
gonna
is
That's
huge.
true. Hollow Palm.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I think Deadeye
If we
Fireball
can
is
solve
crazy.
mana, like Deadeye is gonna be crazy. Another
Is that
thing
what
I
you're
was-
talking about when I was DC'd?
Yeah, I
Deadeye
was talking
Fireball?
about like
Oh,
how
okay.
my real plan is like not to play Ice Strike, but it's just to play
Dude,
like
where is it?
Arc. The things that we already do.
How did Deadeye?
Brought to you by Rogue.
And yes, and even then, like how do you recover yes? I don't know how you recover yes on the ranger.
It just goes dance, literally. I think it like you never actually like
Talked about earlier with the armor, and I don't know if banners are gonna be good because we don't know the tree yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the playstyle with the ballista only attacks when you attack and whatnot. So I'm just hoping that works. But then there's also Gemling Legionnaire where there's that one node
I think this is it
where
rare.
if you have the highest amount of support skills are blue.
deflect the AoE is the thing. That sounds like Kintsugi or something.
and it also has like an insane amount of evasion. It's so broken.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Don't tell anyone I'm gonna buy it. League Star, don't tell anyone, bro, please. It's so OP. Yeah, what about you,
Yep,
Paul? What do you
that's the way to
think?
do it.
Because we got a general idea, but like you never actually like told us your build, bro. You spill the beans.
I don't really like. I want to stay open. So there is like Chinese leaks
Here it
about
is.
Witch Hunter on a test server that apparently the exploding got buffed from 10 to 15%, and there's like some weird base crit node with like a mark that gets
Yeah, I saw
applied.
that actually. Yeah.
But we have no idea if that gets actually implemented on Witch Hunter. And that mark node is behind the Explodey, and the Explodey is 30%, and Abyss is apparently also going to be undead or something. So
30%
you get like
chance?
30% Explodey, and Herald's just got nerfed, and plus the weapon swap node.
Damn. Okay. So, yeah. So he said that it's a crit node that's behind the explode node. That's the only reason why I wanted to watch that. So that means that this node right here is going to have an extension on it, and this one's going from to 15% and doubled against undead. So that's if the Chinese server thing gets implemented. So we'll have to see what happens, but. Yeah, we need gold. Yeah, you need gold to trade. But apparently it's not going to be that much in like the very beginning. I think it's going to scale with your level, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but... God, I can't wait till I don't aim the opposite way again. Dude. It'll be so nice to not aim the opposite way that my mouse is pointing. God, I can't wait. What a life that must be to live, dude, where you aim the way that your mouse is pointing instead of at the ground behind you. Dude. Could you imagine living that life? We're so close, dude, I can taste it. I just want to aim, dude. That's all I want to do. What about it? What did you see about Filter Blade? He usually has all his shit updated, dude. I don't know when he's gonna have it updated, but they usually hook him up with all the item info long before the patch drops, so it'll probably be ready in the morning. That way everybody can update their loop filters. Maybe it's ready now, who knows? But if it's ready now, then that means we should be able to get the skill tree. Oh, an easier way to set up your filter? Alright, I'll have to check it out. God damn, dude. You know what's crazy about this game, dude? Is you play it and it doesn't ever feel like that much time has gone by. I've literally done 2 areas in this game. 2 areas. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Now, granted, I'm not the fastest player. But that's fucking crazy. That's the vision. That's what they want, dude. They want you to be like, oh man, what combo was that? Was that hit number 1 or 2? Oh man, wait, what time is it? Oh man, it's already morning. How many combos did I do? That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to be like. That's the vision. I could have sworn, dude, that the bosses, like, they used to get stunned more? Or am I tripping? Like, for some reason, I feel like it's harder to heavy stun them now. I don't know. No, it is? Okay. AB, AB down, left, right. Hold select. And then you can get hit sniper's mark. What was it back? What was it? I'm trying to remember Liu Kang's finishing move from Mortal Kombat. I can't remember what it was, dude. Back forward. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it was... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Down, forward, back, and then... down, forward, back, and then B. Or A. I'm sorry. Down, forward, back, A. Close to do the dragon one. So you got to hit down, forward, back, A, and then you can hit a sniper's mark. Imagine. Dude, it was so funny when Jorgen was talking about the vision on the podcast and how that all came up. That was really good. That was a cool podcast. We didn't get into too much about like build creation. We talked like probably half about build creation, but the rest was just like about old PoE shit. It was a cool podcast. He was talking about when the vision finally came in the game. Oh shit, I forgot to switch back to game audio. Sorry if that was too loud for you guys. Damn, dude, we hit 2110 subscribers so far on the YouTube channel, man. Our little channel's growing. Pretty soon we're gonna be doing big things. Wait a second, did we not grab the thing? Yeah, man, we're getting up there. There it is. Okay, Jesus. Why does that thing take so long to drop? The fuck? Dude, I was in that room for like, I don't know how long, dude. I don't know. Maybe I... Alright, we got the horn. This is literally the most annoying act in this game. It's so annoying. Why? So you grab this, then you gotta go talk to her, and then you gotta go back here, and then you gotta go blow the horn, and then you gotta go back here again, and then you... Dude, why? And then, oh yeah, then you gotta move the caravan again, then you gotta blow the horn. Don't get me wrong, dude. It's a cool concept, but Jesus Christ. And dude, not only that, but how are these people pulling this caravan? How many people are here, dude? Let's see. They're in groups of what, 5? So they're in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 75 people here. Let's say that... How much do you think this caravan weighs? Let's check it out. It's a long-ass caravan, dude. This thing probably weighs a fuck ton, dude. Holy shit. Look at it. It's 3 cars long. This thing probably weighs... I don't know, dude. Let's see. How much does a... how much... does an 18-wheeler weigh? Okay, so an 18-wheeler weighs 80,000 pounds. So let's say that this is like 2 18-wheelers. It's 160 pounds. How much can the average person pull? Okay, so the average person can pull 30% of their body weight. These guys look skinny as fuck because they're slaves, right? They look like they've probably been starved. They probably don't eat that good. So let's say that the average person can pull, I don't know, 70 pounds. There's 75 of them, right? Let's say they can do 100 pounds just to make it easy, right? That's 7,500 pounds. There's no way that these people are going to be able to pull this fucking caravan, dude. And they wanted this game to fit with fantasy, dude. Come on, dude. So that means they should just let us use spells and slams on crossbows then. Because obviously, dude, the caravan can't get pulled. We should not have weapon restrictions on skills. Come on. Compromise, dude. No, we went back to the... Fuck. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, we gotta go... No. We are at Dishar, right? Yeah, okay. It still said the Valley of the Titans. Yeah, dude, there's no way those dudes are all pulling the pulling that caravan. I don't believe it. This build is pretty laid back though, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty fun. I was gonna put out a build guide video, but I don't know, dude. I want to wait. I want to wait till the morning and see if they actually put out a to see if they put out the skill tree. Because I don't want to like have to redo the video if they put out the skill tree again and then. That'd be super, super annoying. Yeah, dude, I doubt it. Even if, dude, you know how much fucking strength they'd have to have in those rings? Dude, even if they could pull 300% of their weight, they still wouldn't be able to pull it. They need a lot of motherfucking strength. I don't see it happening. That means that they are not keeping their vision, man. Their vision they wanted to keep with like the class fantasy and all that. Well, guess what? They failed. That means that I should be able to slam with my crossbow. Oh, that dude. You know what, Drust? Dude, you're getting promoted, man. I don't know why I didn't think about that, dude. That's a good point. That's where all the strength went from Giant's Blood. Good call, dude. That explains it now. All right. Well, case solved, boys. We got ourselves a regular Sherlock Holmes in the chat. That was so weird. Why wasn't I allowed to use my potion? Fucking bizarre. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. Dude, we have so many new clusters right here in this area. That's what I'm really excited to see what they're going to give us. I think we're getting multiple totem clusters. It's true, dude, but it wasn't allowing me. I kept using my potion and it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. It's fucking weird. And I need to get a different it's not going to matter, dude. I'm like I'm not even gonna play after tonight, dude. I'm probably not even gonna play this character after tonight anyway. Where are the flasks at, dude? Here we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, okay, that's why. Dude, do you know, it's been so long since I played this fucking game, dude. It's crazy. Where is the... This looks pretty cool. The Crypt Keeper, dude. That shit looks dope. It's too bad that you can't, I really hope that they add more MTX to the list before the launch, because I think they added some good ones in there already, but dude, have you've seen my stash tab in Path of Exile 1, dude, or my stash tabs? They're so fucked up because we had all those events last year, and I never fixed my stash in standard. Dude, so like now, all I have is like 15 or 20 remove only tabs that are all full. So I'm never gonna ever clean them out. It's just never gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go in and redo my stash tabs every single league now, because I refuse to go into standard and clean up my stash. I don't know. I have to double check. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I got it. The Autumn Night set. Are they making that available in the in this one? I have so many MTXs now, dude, from playing. Like, it's crazy. I have a big ass collection of shit. It's already in PoE too? Okay. Let me double check, dude. I'm pretty sure I have it. Does that pause the game? Yeah, it does. Let's see. Yeah, I have it. Wow, that shit looks dope too. I wish they would put more of these in there, dude. Like, I want my Nightfall wings. My Nightfall or my Overseer wings. Or, dude, my Starfall wings. Are they adding that shit? Hold on, let me double check, dude. Where are the patch notes? I don't think it's in there. Oh, barracks group. They are enabling the goblin troop though, Fernando. Do you know that? These motherfuckers just want you to buy more wings, dude. That's what they want you to do. They're adding the motherfucking Goblin Troop. Can you fucking believe that shit? Out of all the MTXs that they make available, they make the goddamn Goblin Troop available. Unbelievable. Where is the accessories? No. Yeah, dude, look, these are all bullshit. I don't want these. Why would I want butterfly wings, dude? That's crazy. Why would anybody? I don't want that. I want my overseer wings is what I want. This shit's tight though. The weapon effect on here, it's pretty dope. Let's see, where are the pets? Did they? I don't think they made them available yet. Where are the pets at, dude? Oh yeah, they're probably here. Let's see, where are the pets? Okay. Dude, I can't wait. I am going to put the Goblin Troop on and just follow people around town. Because all the new PoE 2 players aren't going to know what it is. I'm gonna introduce it to everybody. I'm just going to follow them around. Not even going to play the game, dude. We're just going to follow people around town. Yeah, they released a new supporter. I bought the cheap one, dude. I don't want to keep buying the most expensive one because now they're gonna have like 2 leagues. I mean, do they really deserve that much of my money? I don't think so. Now I'm just gonna buy the 2 $30 ones. Oh, wait. So are the MTXs available from the supporter packs already or no? Or they're not available till the patch? Because I have that weapon finisher effect, the one that drops the thing on the dude and like crushes them. Where is that shit? Where's the finisher effects? No. Finisher... Where's it at? Cursor, flask. Oh, here it is. Tight. So it is available. No, it's available now. You're gonna see that shit right now. God damn, dude, that fucking mana drain. God, this shit's so annoying. Dude, it's way worse because you can't run away from them. That's the problem. And that's what I don't understand. Why do they put PoE... If they wanted the game to be slowed down, why do they put PoE 1 mechanics in there? That mana drain isn't shit in PoE 1 because you can run... You can get away from it. I mean, it sucks. You can still get hit with it, but you just have to, like, avoid it. But in PoE 2, you can't avoid it because they have a haste aura and the mana drain thing. Dude, it's fucking crazy. That's why, and then they wonder, like, why does everybody say the game is a slog or it's too slow? It's because of shit like that, dude. If they would have just slowed down the enemies, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. If they would have made the enemies move relative to the character speed, nobody would have complained. They would have been like, yeah, the game's a little bit slower, but it wouldn't have felt as slow. It feels slow because all the mobs are rushing you. That's where you get the meme, like, oh, the monsters are playing PoE 1 and we're playing PoE 2. Right. Dude, I'll never understand their design philosophy at the beginning of this game. Jorgen explained it really well, though. He said, like, dude, this is why everybody got so frustrated with this game, is because they were making the same exact mistakes that they made already. And it's really weird. 'Cause it seems like they've already been down this road before. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's very weird. It's like they want to make a game that nobody wants to play, is what it sounds like, right? And then they put the game out, and then everybody gets mad that they put it out. Then they just start walking back all the decisions that they made. So it's like, basically, the vision is a game that nobody wants to play, but they're going to continue to try to sneak it in there. Every chance that they get, dude, they're just going to continue to try to sneak it in. And then everybody's going to say, no, we don't want this. We don't want it. Then they're going to continue to walk it back. It's a very weird design philosophy that they have. It's like, obviously, dude, most people don't want to play that game. I would say it's the good majority of the player base at this point, because all the tourists are gone now. All the tourists that came in and played one season, they're like, yeah, man, this is the best game ever. And then they all left because, you know, the maps, there's nothing to do at the end game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they wanted to make a Dark Souls game, you should just make a Souls game, dude. I mean, people would still play the shit out of it, especially if Grinding Gear Games made it. Like, if they really want to make that game, they should make it. Just call it something else. Call it Path of Souls. Souls of Exile. Be tight. I play that shit. I probably play it for a little bit. Dude, I can't believe you'd even say some shit like that, Fernando. I'm gonna call Jonathan again, dude. Hold on. Yeah, he just called back, dude, and said something for you. He has a message. Yeah, I wonder if that's even a I don't know what goes into that. I'm not a game developer, but I wonder what goes into that. You know what? I'm going to interview Cal Torak probably next week or the week after that, and I'm going to ask him because he's a game director. I'm going to ask him about that because I wonder what that takes to put Path of Exile 1 on the PoE 2 like engine, or to make, I don't know if it's like a different engine or how that works. I'll tell you this much, dude. The game feels a lot better than it did at the release of 0.2. Dude, 0.2 is fucking miserable. At least the game feels a little bit better. And now when we have sprint, we got more player power, we got all that shit. It's going to feel a lot better. Oh, really? Okay. That's crazy. Oh, damn. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, it looks like they're doing it again. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. They're making the same mistake again. But, all right. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to be out for the night. And we'll be back on tomorrow. I'll probably be an hour late for league start just because I have a doctor's appointment. But I will 100% be on by 2 o'clock. And we'll be blasting, man. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, man. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.